Hello, everybody. Ooh. Don't know if you heard that door close. Was not me, obviously, but hi. Welcome to our Thursday night ESO stream. That is sadly still not alliterative, and I wish it was. I mean, we have Stardew on Sundays, and I can't come up with anything decently alliterative for Thursday evenings when it's ESO. Like, the first thing that immediately comes to my mind would be like Tamriel Thursday or whatever, but it doesn't sound quite right to my ear. I don't know. I feel like it should be something alliterative. I don't know what. It's just not a thing that is functioning for me. Hi, E. How are you? Sound! Oh my god! Hi! Welcome. And hello, Chibi. Sacrifice Thursday. I mean, that works too, but it does sound a little silly, let's be fair. I heard you too, Sound. Which, by the way, guys, if you're not following Sound on Twitch and you enjoy ESO streams and art streams, you should totally go follow them right now, because Sound is awesome. And has a very adorable bird. I can't recall the name of said bird right now, but the bird is adorable. That else Thursday Throwdown, that'd be better for PvP though. I mean, you're not wrong, but we don't do a whole lot of PvP on this channel. Which is sad because I kind of enjoy it actually, but I haven't quite worked out how to participate in it properly in ESO, so I don't really do it all that often except for PvP dailies and such when we have events. Which, speaking of, we have an event starting today, Midyear Mayhem, and I am incredibly confused. I am confused, you guys. And I am confused because on all of the announcement pages and things for Midyear, it says it's going until the 7th of July. When I logged into ESO today, it said it has 4 days and 15 hours left of this particular event. So, the 7th is obviously not in 4 or 5 days. I am confused. Which is it? They clearly can't. Sound. What the heck? Oh. I am confusion. So he's scrolling back up. And, oh, right. Burb is spooky and wonderful. Also, I do not know what is up with your spelling, Chibi, but it is still making me smile, so I approve. And E, what exactly are you procrastinating about? I am curious now. Please do not mind me. I have hot cocoa, because this is apparently what I drink on stream now when we start, and we're just, chatting for a bit. I'm still not entirely sure how this became my pre-stream drink, but here we are. It does give me an excuse to use the Filth Heart mug, because we love the Filth Heart here. The music is very loud when you aren't talking. Yeah, I can turn that down a bit. I do have my streaming software set in such a way where when I am speaking, the volume goes down, just in general, on everything. because it was getting to the point where I was constantly feeling like I was messing with the volume too much, and I was worried you wouldn't be able to hear the game at all. So it's just constantly set in this way now. Lionel's traditional treasure thrilling Thursdays. That works too. That does work too. Because I can almost guarantee you, once I'm done with Greymoor itself, I'm going to be doing way too much antiquity stuff. I like the system a little too much. The game itself tends to be pretty quiet, but the load music is always louder. I always mean to, like, tone down the volume of it before, I start actually talking, and I never actually remember to. Go me! He was working on Adventures in Valhexica and started making a to-do list, and the list is longer than I thought it would be. Oh dear. Oh dear. I am sending you much love, E. And you will kick that to-do list's butt. I know you will. Digging in the dirt is so fun, it is. Like, I've only done a few of... Actually, no, I've only really done the initial dig that you get from Gabrielle in Solitude. But I'm like, I want to mess with it more, and I haven't done it yet. On the bright side, E found a new creature in your head while watching Pirates of the Caribbean, a ship mimic. Oh my god, that would be terrifying. I want to see it. Also, yes, Chibi, what? What is up? Oh no, that's a very evil Dungeon Master thing. It is. Oh god, now I'm trying to remember if this was an actual thing someone did or if it was just a hypothetical. But I seem to recall stats, I think, somewhere for like a tower mimic. Like a tower that is a mimic.
A year and a quarter of subscribed Doom on you.
Oh my god, Antu! Thank you for the resub. Much appreciated. And what emote did I get off of that? Oh my god. You guys, I got a pride dragon. I will love it forever. I will love that forever. Oh my goodness. You guys don't know. Chibi knows. Chibi knows because Chibi has known me for a very long time. But, I love dragons. Like a lot. So the fact that I have a dragon emote makes me ridiculously happy. I do. My collection is currently still in boxes because I have no place for it right now. And it makes me sad to not have them out with me. We all know because so many of us are dragons. It is true. You know, maybe that does have something to do with it, Antu. I never thought about that. The ship mimics are only dangerous if you're on the ship or are attacking it or during their breeding season. I don't think I want to know how mimic breeding works, to be quite honest. That sounds like a whole level of thing that, I don't think I want to know about. See, that is a good question, but also one I don't think I particularly want the answer to. Oh, that treasure chest sure looks sexy. Hope it's another mimic. I am so glad I did not take a drink of this before reading that sound, because otherwise I probably would have choked on it. Oh my god! Oh my god! I can't, I'm sorry. Oh my god, help. You people are terrible and wonderful all at once. I don't even know. Oh my god. I mean, ship mimics are just hermit crab-like squids that use the ships as a shell. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. The diner mimic, Chibi says, had, like, fake copies of its regulars that mimicked being people. And when the actual people finally figured out it wasn't real, it just locked all the doors and started trying to digest them. I mean, that works too. Should definitely work on brilliance and shadow ideas tomorrow, so unless I can heat feather the epiphany on the world in July. Oh dear. Obviously through calls, he says. Subsonic calls. Oh my god. Oh yeah, Antu, I forgot about that episode. I didn't like that episode very much, which is probably why I forgot it existed, but that is basically the plot of that episode. It was a really weird episode. It was an event in the tabletop RPG Stream Masters of the Metaverse. Huh. Weird event. Kinda like it, though. Yeah, but it also reminds me of, like, the thing about it escapes Antarctica. Oh my god, yeah. That too. Why is that, like, such a similar, like, plot thread? I don't understand. Hi, Yumi, how are you doing? We are currently discussing bizarre mimics right now. At least it started as mimics, and then it turned into this. Yes, E, you definitely need to make a pirate-themed Velhexica expansion. I approve. I approve. It's entirely possible they took inspiration from DuckTales. That is true, too. And Auntie's gonna stream some Jackbox games tomorrow if anybody's into that. That is always a fun time. So if you guys are free and whatnot, Auntie last time at least posted the link in our Discord to the stream. Which, by the way, if you're not part of our community yet over on Discord, please feel free to come join us. There are links in the panels down below. And right over there. Please feel free to come and join us. We love new friends in the Forge. Please come and have a good time. We have channels separately for, like, pet pictures. And, well, not separately specifically for pet pictures. But we do post a lot of them. And flail about stuff. So, please feel free to come and join. We do not bite. Well, no, most of us don't bite. I can't guarantee anything regarding Antu or any of the ESO vampires we have.
The Twitch mimic features followers pretending to be the people you thought you once knew, chatting, donating, and even subscribing in your chat while devouring your sanity.
That sounds like something out of Secret World onto. Like, that sounds more like the filth than a mimic to me. Oh, yep, that is true, and Bella bites lizards. Bella is a very bitey pup. We love her, though. What have you guys been up to this week? Please share. I have, speaking for myself, I have been flailing a bit as per usual. Things are mostly fine. Real world stuff kind of makes me want to scream right now. But it is a thing.
It's John.
Indeed. Oh god. Auntie was apparently taken by the idea of a filth mimic. I'm scared. Was it you, Yumi? Was it you? Let's see. Many gaming, much listening to streams. Also signed up for another pet site. Oh dear. Which one is this one? Because I know you do... I know you're on Flight Rising. And I forget the name of the one with the rabbits. But that's a thing. Abervolk. Ah. Oh, it was Bella. Bella, what are you doing? That would do it. Rolling all over the lizard would in fact do that. Oh, Bella. You are a strange pup. We love you, but you are a strange pup. And then my cup almost slipped out of my hand. Go me. Hydration is important, my friends. Do not forget to hydrate. I failed miserably at that today, so do not be me. I am begging you. See, Dapper Volk is about world hoppers. You can make inanimate objects and various produce become animals like rabbits or foxes just by hanging onto them for several hours. I don't know how I feel about that. As a concept, it feels a bit odd. Let's see, E has been working on Adventures in Valhexica. Random ideas keep coming up like a sorcerer bloodline relating to the enigmatic race known as Dungeon Masters. No relation to the person as a game master. That is wonderful. That is wonderful. Okay, Chibi, you do that. Send some pics to the Discord because I'm just curious now. And I think anybody else in stream would be curious as well. Also, Cyrodiil Imperial City dailies went well today. Most of the enemy players ignored you. Yay. I haven't done mine yet, so we will see how, if I get ignored at all. Sometimes I'm incredibly lucky. Most of the time I'm incredibly lucky. Other times not so much. Antu started first Khajiit in Skyrim, named for your late cat and uses unarmed attacks. The animations for a critical kill for unarmed are brutal, and I'm there for them. There's something about watching my good boy pick up a fool and slam him head first into the ground. Yeah, okay, that does sound kind of epic. I will not lie. I will not lie. I really wish you could record that so I can see. Like, I want to see that. Also, that sorcerer bloodline sounds freaking fantastic, and I approve. I incredibly approve of that. And I would love to see the thing. Excellent. I'll have to look in our Discord later after the stream. That said, I think, let's see. Auntie will try to remember next time it happens. Can record on Switch and tweet it, but no idea how big the file will be. Well, we will see. We'll see, I guess. So, friends. Let's see. Oh, they'll be in the playtest at some point in the future. I should get back to work. I'm excited to see them. I might want to play one during the next playtest, but that's besides the point. Anyway, I think perhaps it may be time to start flipping things over and check out a thing. Hi, Gaily! How are you? I hope you're doing better. Many hugs and many hearts to you. For all you tend to be my go-to landing spot for my disturbing Switch images. I feel like I should be more concerned by that than I am. Okay, so just a couple of quick things before we flip on over to the game and check out all of the stuff for the event today. I just want to remind you guys, first off, that Twitch Pride is still going on right now. So again, that's if you sub, resub, or cheer 300 bits or more, you will get a Pride emote. Multiple people will get Pride emotes. It is a fun time. Share the pride, share the love, and all of that is going to help Twitch donate some money to a couple of really awesome organizations. So please do the thing. Also, if you guys know what Joy-Con drift is, I've got it so bad my character will sometimes spin right off a bridge. I don't have a Switch. I have heard of Joy-Con drift from my friends, however. So I am aware of your pain. Also, the mental image of them going right off a bridge is kind of hilarious. I'm sorry, Antu. Also, Gaily, I am sending hugs through the webcam for you. Second reminder before we flip on over to things. Just want to remind you guys that Twitch is handling all of our loyalty currency at the moment. That is the purple heart-shaped gemstone that is either right below where you guys plug into Twitch stuff into Twitch chat, or to the left. This is my left. That is your left at this point. If you're on mobile, you can use those for things like making me re-dye my gear, ridiculous color combinations, make me rename animals that I have, just stuff like that. And yes, I'm going to be doing the PvP stuff first, Eris, because I have not done that yet today. And I try to make a point of checking out event stuff before we begin on streams during event times. Makes things like archery, lockpicking, and trying not to steal from that merchant instead of sell them super fun. Oh god, I don't think I have orange, Chibi. I don't know if I do. Hold on, let me flip on over. Let's see, I don't know if I have orange. I don't know if I do, but I will look for you. Not all 4 of them, I don't think. Because you can get 2 from a Cyrodiil PvP daily and 2 from an Imperial City. So you do need to duck in there for those. That does require you to have the DLC, which kind of sucks if you don't have it. But That is a thing. Okay. Could you dye your armor Pride Rainbow? You only have 3 color slots for dye. So sadly, no. I spoke too soon. I do have an orange. I guess I have to do this. Actually, you know what? The orange doesn't look too terrible. I kind of thought it would look awful, but it doesn't. It makes me look a tiny bit more monochromatic than I'd like. But it is a thing. It can be done. Hold on. Let me adjust my browns. They're slightly different. That just makes it look too uniform. Never mind. You know what? Let's go do this. There. It's not a bright orange, but this is the only orange I have other than this copper color. Which, there's not much of a difference. But this is actually listed as orange. So to go with that, we're gonna keep this. And now it is vaguely Halloween-y because I have black in there. Mark that as complete. In order for so long, you can't bring yourself to change it. I mean, you could. Yeah, so I have to leave the orange on for at least an hour. For a little bit, you guys. If you want to do it a couple more times during the stream, you can. I think I don't have... I forget what redemption numbers I have it set to right now. But it has to stay... Oh, God. Hold on. I need to change that mount. I need to change my mount anyway, because I'm going to be going into PvP. But for just average... Just running around, I need a different Indrik. It's been orange since I joined Twitch 5 years ago. I can't change it. Okay, that's fair. That is fair. When I started, like, talking in chat on Twitch, I want to say it was, like, a weird teal color, and it kept changing every so often. I like, permanently changed it to purple consistently at some point. Because it lined up with most of the other stuff I had at the time. The weird thing is, I don't hate this. Like, I honestly thought I would. But I kind of like it. What are you doing to me, Chibi? The older leathers die kind of nice. They really do. Do you have the orange from elsewhere? I don't think I do. Hi, Eris. Oh, dear. Okay, so we're just going to come over here and check out the event vendor. Which, by the way, as a reminder, this is the Indrik for these events for the summer. Look at it. ESO said trans rights. Because let's face it, this is very much a trans-colored Indrik. I need it. I need it in my life. Oh my god. Eris, why? Why? Alright, so the event vendor, the impresario, is right over here. You talk to her for all your turning in event ticket needs. For anybody who is new to the game who has not done an event in ESO before, The Impresario tent is pretty much right outside one of your major starting areas. So I'm outside Volkilgard, which is one of the first major steps for Aldmeri Dominion characters. I'm Dominion. Sorry, not sorry. So you want to look for this little calendar symbol right here. I'm circling it with my mouse, but I don't even know if you can see my pointer. But that's right there. You can also find them outside of Davin's Watch and Daggerfall in Covenant territory. Davin's Watch is Ebonheart Pact. I know you can find them outside some other cities as well, but I'm blanking on them off the top of my head. But basically, you do a thing, and you get tickets. You can only hold 12 of them at a time. And you need to come over to the event areas and come talk to the Impresario, who's standing right over here. You can trade them in for things. Now, Gaily, since you have not done an event before, and I know you have not, you will be gunning for this beauty right here. This is the Nashin Indrik. His baby. And very cute. And for that,
Treat with me. Look over my good.
we'll look at the style pages in just a second. But you will be primarily looking to trade tickets for these feathers. So you have the onyx, the opaline, the gilded, and the emerald feather. These are the things you need to get the Nashin Indrik. You will also see berries listed. The berries are to morph the Nashin Indrik into different Indrik evolutions. Right now, that is the Ice Breath Indrik. So these berries are for that particular morph of Indrik. You can technically collect these if you're so inclined, but you really need the feathers first to morph the Nashin into the big boy. There is also a tiny baby. This is the non-combat pet version. It is tiny and adorable. This is the Rhyme Dusk. It is a tiny baby named Stargazer. It's super cute. I sadly don't have the tickets yet. It will be mine. I am determined. But yes, so you can get those during this. You also have banners for your respective factions. Although, here it just looks like it's the Daggerfall and Ebonheart Pact. Luckily, I prepped everything before I went to pick up the Doomling from daycare and had the Doom Mother start the fire for me because it began to pour about a minute after I closed the grill. That is super lucky. On to. Also, Gaily, I am jealous of your lasagna. I like lasagna. Oh, there's the Dominion banner. Okay, so these are emotes. We also have style pages this year. These are Legion 0 and 2nd Legion gear. So let us see what these look like. I've not actually looked at these yet. So I don't really know what to expect here. I'm just gonna go and preview all of these. Oh, I don't think I like this. It is definitely not my aesthetic at all. It is a little too spiky for me. Also, the Hellbin just reminds me of Molag Bal and No thank you, I'm still mad at him for messing with my soul. We also have the second Legion set. What does this look like? Okay, this isn't too terrible. Not any character aesthetic that I have personally. But I do like the chest piece. I do like that it is a whole bunch of chainmail. Yeah, these are the things that you can spend event tickets on. You also have a group repair kit in here, and the emotes, which I can't preview for the life of me. But it is a thing that you can do. Those are typically only available there, so that is the whole thing. Now, Midyear, there's a quest that you technically need to pick up before you can, get started. Okay, you technically do not need to pick this up, but we're going to do it anyway. Because if you do enjoy PvP, this gives you a little extra thing. Now for me, this is the PvP area right over here in Volkelgard. It's obviously not going to be in the same place if you're in a different area. We're going to come over here and we're going to talk to Predicant Mera, who's hanging out.
Though Pellinol is seen as a controversial figure by some, none can dispute the mark he left on our land and culture. And so we cry, "Hail the White Strake!"
Is that what this crowd is about?
Indeed. It's quite popular. All the soldiers want double rewards for their efforts on the battlefield.
Tell me more about the celebration.
It's Pellinol's Midyear massacre, celebrated by Imperials since the fall of the Aelids. We remember the White Strake's slaughter of elves at Helden Bridge, the key to capturing the Imperial city. Before it was Imperial, mind you.
What are you offering exactly?
If you know the legend of Pellinol Whitestrake and Saint Alessia, you're on the path to understanding. If not, well, those who accept the blessing are renowned for their brave deeds in days thereafter. Surely that's something your people value.
And what do I do to participate?
Holy Writ states that at the Battle of Helden, fierce Pellinol's face and hair were covered in the blood of righteously slaughtered Aelids. Anoint yourself likewise in honor of his prowess, and return to me.
Then you come over here. Basin of the Gore Virtuous. Wow, that's a name.
So, how was it? Speak. Do you feel invigorated, imbued with righteous power? Or perhaps struck dumb with awe by a vision of Saint Alessia herself? Go ahead, reveal to all your holy transmogrification.
I'm not sure that's what happened.
Oh, well, everyone's experience is different, to be sure. But don't let that keep you from getting out there and making a legend for yourself. The White Strake will walk in your steps and goad you to righteous fury. Though Pellinol is seen as a controversial figure by some, none can dispute the mark he left on our land.
Alright, so what we're gonna do now is we're gonna go into Cyrodiil. Now, Cyrodiil, for anybody who has not been, Cyrodiil is huge. He's big. Now, we pull up the Alliance War by hitting L, at least that's what it's keybound to. You can also look for this tower right here. And you'll notice you have several options. A battleground for if you're under level 50. Two versions that are 7 days long, which is either standard or non-champ. Non-champ basically means you don't have champion points enabled for that. You also have other versions which are 30 days, which are these big ones. It's going to take a while to get into either of these because these are very, very full. at the moment. So we're going to come down here to one of the 7-day areas, which might be a mistake, but we're doing this anyway. We're going to go... You know what? We're going to go into Sheogorath, because why not? So I've already done the prelude stuff because I've done like previous events. So if you haven't been into the Alliance War before, the Alliance War is basically the 3 factions fighting over control of Cyrodiil. You got the Daggerfall Covenant, the Ebonheart Pact, and the Aldmeri Dominion. And we're basically fighting to control it over a period of either 7 or 30 days, depending on which of the battlegrounds you're part of. You're basically fighting over control of this entire map. I will show you how big this map is once I load it in just a second. Also, I have no idea how bad Covenant, how bad it is for me right now. Let's see. Oh! Okay, it's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Still not great for me. Very good for the Pact, though. Oh my god. Also, I see you guys there talking about barbecue. I'm hungry now. Stop it. So this is Cyrodiil. This is the map that is Cyrodiil. You will notice the 3 colors on the map. The blue is for the Daggerfall Covenant. The giant amount of red is Ebonheart Pact. And this yellow area is for the Aldmeri Dominion. Basically, you're fighting for control of this entire map. You have points that you can fight over. There are going to be Elder Scrolls that need to get moved around. It's huge. This is a big zone. Navigating it can be extremely painful. This is also an extremely active battleground. As you can see, we have some bursts around some of the points, which means they're actively being fought over. This is probably the most epic battleground experience I have ever had in any MMO. And that's saying something. And I say that because there are, you see these like tower icons and things like that? You take them through usage of siege weapons. There are freaking siege weapons in Cyrodiil. Okay, this is huge. I ran into the Dominion laying siege on some keep somewhere. I forget where exactly. And I just sort of joined in. I died several times. It was so worth it. It was incredibly worth it. I loved it. You also get updates on your screen as you're going. But we need to pick up a daily here, so we're going to come over this way. To the secondary Dominion camp.
Take a break.
And we're going to find our daily boards. Now, we have a couple of them over here. But we're going to aim for right over this way. Because we're looking for a scouting daily. The scouting dailies are the ones where you're least likely. You don't have to murder anybody. If PvP is not your thing, the scouting dailies are probably your best bet. Where do you want me to go? Ayleswell Mine. Vital to our foes' war efforts, volunteers are needed to scout the mine and report back. Okay. So where exactly is that? Oh, of course. Of course. I have to go all the way over here. Of course. Right by an area that is overtaken by the Pact. Cool. The good thing is I don't have too far to run because I can just come up from Blue Road. But still painful. Okay, so... Whoa, no, dismount. So before we do this, I'm going to do literally everything I can to make myself as unobtrusive as possible. This means, for me in particular, not using my Indrix, because Indrix glow. And I don't want the glow to give where I am away to anybody. Now, on the off chance I run into another player and we pass right by each other, they're going to see a shield I have over my head that I can't see, but they can. That is going to be yellow with the Dominion Eagle in it. So I'd be screwed either way. So the idea is to try to minimize noise as much as possible. So I'm going to go with either like one of my Senches or a wolf. They tend to be very, very quiet when running not on main roads. Horses tend to be a bit more vocal. We're trying to avoid any indicator that I'm physically present as much as possible for my insanity. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so we get around Cyrodiil, for anybody who doesn't know, by use of the Transitus network. It's basically a thing that connects your camps to the different areas that your faction currently controls. However, should something on that path be under attack, you can't, the route is broken. So this is going to be one of those rare times where I'm probably going to hate myself a lot. You will see why. Okay, how do I get out of this area?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hate myself quite a bit because we're going to have to go out through... We're going to have to basically run all the way up and over this entire map to get to where I need to go, just because somebody is now attacking Castle Faragil. And I need to come all the way up here to Fort Ayleswell. So this is going to be an experience. This is also going to take me a while, because I basically have to run all the way across this map. Now, on the way back, I can at least make a beeline towards the Imperial City and jump into the water surrounding it, because the water surrounding it is full of slaughterfish, which works to my advantage because that'll instantly kill you. I could do that. However, the whole point of me doing this is to kind of show you guys that sometimes this just happens. And I just want you guys to know that that is okay. Sometimes these things happen. Now, you'll notice I'm also trying to avoid main roads as much as possible. This is to also minimize the chances that somebody is going to see me. You don't really have a choice around these, like, gate areas. You kind of have to ride through them. But we're going to try to avoid the roads as much as possible. Because I don't know who is around which area. And unless I get close to them, I will not be able to see the shields on their heads. Now, you can't see it, but I have one over mine as well. All players in Cyrodiil, also, I think in like any of the battlegrounds maybe, I don't know if this, can't remember if this is true for Imperial City or not, because I haven't been into the Imperial City in a very long time. I don't think I've been in the Imperial City in a year, at least. Sorry, we're stopping for crafting materials. I need that. But you're not wrong. That is essentially what it is. So at the end of the 7 or 30 days, it basically resets and you start all over again. The goal is mainly to capture as much of the map as you possibly can. It is kind of chaotic, but it is also really wonderful at the same time if you're with a decent group of people who aren't going to be complete assholes, pardon the language. But sometimes, people are assholes. Now, I was all set to completely hate Cyrodiil, because I have had horrible PvP experiences before. I used to PvP a lot in, back when I played World of Warcraft. I played it a lot. I was in PvP quite a bit, because as much as I hated it at the time, I actually really enjoyed it. I stopped because, well, people were jerks. I'm not going to go into some of the things that were said, but things were said that really bothered me. And I just avoided PvP for the longest time until I actually got my hands on Overwatch, which that actually proved to be entertaining. But yeah, if you basically want to come into get scouting want to do a daily for PvP event, and you don't actually want to attack anybody, the scouting dailies are the way to go. I know I'm on the main road right now. Normally I would not be on the main road. Also, we're getting extremely close to the city itself. And I know that because I can see the tower in the distance. Don't know how well you guys can see that, but you've got the white gold tower back there. With one of the anchors over it. Because at this point in time, it's still very much under, basically, Molag Bal is still controlling the thing. It's not cool. Now, this one time I am going to be on the main road, but only because there's going to be a bridge I'm going to need to cross, and there's no way around it from there. But also, a lot of people don't tend to come right by the city itself. Now, if you don't have the DLC, you can't get into the Imperial City. I'm sorry. But if you do have it, I do, we will be going in there. Just long enough to get a daily done, and then we're getting out of there, because the Imperial City is extremely painful. I'm speaking from personal experience. I tried to complete the quests in there, you guys, and it was just... It was so bad. I try to do something and then get slaughtered by one of the other factions. The storyline is very good. However, it's almost impossible to complete just because of the people that are in the zone who see you and will immediately try to murder you. So really, it only makes sense to go in there for the daily and then be done with it during events. Yeah, the only reason we're this close to the city is because I know from past experience there aren't a whole lot of people around the city. Most people don't tend to use these roads unless they absolutely have to.
Yeah.
So that's the only reason we're on this road right now. I know, it is the most obnoxious thing. I don't think it works that way, Gaily. Now, alternatively, there are some little towns out here in Cyrodiil that do have dailies that you could also hit up. I think, but the scouting ones are by far the easiest to contend with. Okay. Yeah, the gates are another reason you want to stay on the main roads, because you cannot avoid those. The gates are there. The gates are pain. We're going to be trying to stay off of the roads now as much as possible, because we are deep, deep into packed controlled turf. And this does not bode well for me. Sometimes it's kind of inevitable. You will cross a spot where the road is. You sort of have to zip on by and pray nobody sees you. And this is going to be especially dangerous because this is both Pact and Covenant turf, because the Covenant is definitely attacking and trying to get some of their areas back. So, this is going to be painful. We try to avoid the road as much as possible. Also try to avoid the major entrances into the Imperial City. You can see this is a bridge that would normally take you there, but the closer you get to the bridge itself, yeah, you've got Daedra, you've got Imperials out here who will try to murder you. Do not go near them. They will succeed. The murder's not fun. Oh dear. Kaylee! That just sounds terrifying. Yeah, the idea is pretty much try not to be noticeable. I think so far we're doing a pretty good job. Now, if you don't have your mount speed or stamina or anything maxed out, this is going to be a lot more painful for you, just in terms of the time it's going to take you to come up here. Oh no. Oh no. I can see other players down there. Okay. I don't think they saw me. But... oh, this is going to be hard. Okay. Gonna need to be very, very careful. Oh great, oh great, oh great, okay.
The Imperials are not murdering you. They are liberating you from the bondage of marishness.
I don't think that's how that works. Okay, but the place I need is right here. Just gonna quickly write my report. Just gonna keep panning around, making sure I don't see anybody. Because the last thing I want is to get attacked in the middle of that, because I would not be able to defend myself. This build is not... Hi, Thunder. That was scary. This build is definitely not maxed for PvP. Now what we're going to do is slightly unorthodox. We're going to run down this way towards the Imperial City itself. And we're going to do this. We're coming over here purposely so I can jump in the water. Normally you would not want to do this. But we're gonna do it anyway. Because as I mentioned before, the water is full of slaughterfish. I don't even have to do anything. I'm just dying. Because this brings me back to one of my Alliance-controlled way shrines. And, I didn't feel like running all the way back.
You are the Hallowed. You walk the path with the mane.
Yeah, I also tried to fix my bot. It did not really go as planned. Yay! You could also find a high cliff to jump off of. That works too.
A mission accomplished and the Dominion cause advanced. Excellent. But there is always more to be done.
And yes, for that, you wind up getting event tickets. You also get a Midyear boon box, which has some things in it. The boon boxes occasionally have crafting pages, which are great, and things like that. Now, the camps are the only places where you will find way shrines. Otherwise, you have to get around by the Transitus network. But other than that... And now, we sadly have to do this. We're going into one of the no CP areas because F that. F that.
Your legal counsel advises you not to suggest your viewers find a high cliff to jump off of.
Okay, do not find a high cliff to jump off of in real life. Do not do the thing. Whew. Okay, there we go. Now we go and do our daily in Imperial City, and then we'll be done with that. Also, Kaylee, I'm very sorry to hear that. I would help if I could, but I cannot.
I need positive influences.
I feel you on that, though, not being able to live with other people. I really do. Now, the Imperial City, once you queue into that, takes you into the sewer of the city, where you have several options. It's where you're going and what you do. You want to hunt down the daily icon. which for me is all the way back here. What's this? Greymoor circle and place a bounty on the heads of all enemy Templars. Any Dominion soldier slaying 20 of these foes is entitled to a reward. Ugh, not great. Not great. I could have sworn there were dailies down here for the bosses. But I'm blanking on where those are. Yeah, we might need to go up into the districts, because these are not great. The additional problem is trying to navigate down here is a pain in the butt. I'm like trying to figure out where the Asia I am, and I'm failing miserably. You mean did the one in the arena district? Oh no, what is that? What the heck? Why am I glowing? Why am I glowing? Why is this my life? Okay. Which one of these takes me up to the arena district? Orium. Well, let's just go to whichever one's closer, I guess. I honestly don't know why I'm glowing. This is not boding very well. Well, that was not helpful. Oh, but these are where these are. Okay, Nobles District. Temple. Orium. Arena. Let's see what's up here. Only take inquiries over WhatsApp. That sounds sketchy. I would not do the thing. I would definitely not do the thing. I mean, that's a good rule of thumb if you ask me. Oh no. Why is there combat music already? What the heck?
Gods, what a mess.
Yeah, you can also find dailies up here. We're gonna crouch as well. You have multiple districts which can be fought over. The different districts are currently, well, oh boy. This is bad for me. I'm just saying that this is bad. But you can find dailies here as well.
Quite a view, eh? I used to come here to watch the games with my brother. Never thought that we'd become the entertainment. Sorry. The name's Volga, and I'm fighting to save as many of these people as I can. How about you?
I might be able to help. What can be done?
I hate to say it, but we can't save everyone. I can smuggle out maybe a dozen at a time without being caught. Any more than that, and it's suicide. I've scrounged up a bit of coin. Help me rescue these people, and it's yours. What do you say?
I'll rescue the civilians and send them your way.
I'm counting on you to get these people out of here. Our people, our way of life won't die like this. I won't let it. Meet me back at your headquarters when you're done.
Alright. You know, that did sound like her. I would not be surprised. I don't know why I'm stealthing. Why I'm crouching, rather, considering... Oh, no. Oh, that is Covenant over there. Those are Covenant players over there. Oh, this is going to be painful, you guys. Okay. This is going to be painful. We're going to give this our best shot. I'm just nervous because I know there's Covenant here. Yep, there's Covenant over there. So you can kind of see what I was talking about earlier with the shields. On that one. The one running towards the door and leaving. Okay, she's gone. I can chance it now. The shields are basically how you can identify other factions.
You'll regret coming here, mortal. You think you'll survive this? Amusing. You're bold, but foolish. Go, my pet. Make them scream.
Oh, there is Pact over there. We're just gonna avoid them. As much as we possibly can. I mean, they've kind of got their hands full right now. With the big guy. They're taking on a boss by themselves, basically. That's not painful at all. Oh, and there's more. There's more Pact over there. Okay, this is going to be a bit trickier than I'd like it to be, but... You know what? We are going to try our best. And we're just going to try to rescue as many people as we can.
Impressive! Savor this victory, for it will be your last.
Okay, can't come up those stairs. Oh no.
Or you can surrender.
No. Oh god. This was a mistake. Nope. Nope, 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 nope. Oh god.
It's for the greater good.
Oh my god. That was bad. Is I did not realize I didn't have my restoration tonics active.
I yearn to see you broken.
That was just bad. Okay, that was embarrassing is what that was, you guys. Take out that orb before anything happens. Okay. That was just me. I needed to take them out after that. That was just bad. Okay. I'm going to try to avoid over there. Oh god, if they're close enough, if I can see their shields, that means they can see mine. I came precisely the wrong way. I don't have a choice. I have to go that way. Or at least outside of here. I don't want to. Okay, but they don't seem to care about me. So, okay. They didn't notice me, so that works out in my favor. The goal is trying not to be noticed. Especially considering I still have 6 people I need to free. Since post a proper listing with photos and send me the link, and they've ghosted me. But y'all, they said they had a 1-bedroom in exchange for my phone number. I know. Mysterious. Oh no. Oh nope. This is not okay. there's a sky shard over there. Okay, but the pack doesn't seem to... If they see me, they don't seem to care. Oh god, I didn't mean to attack them! I didn't mean to attack them, I really didn't! See, this is why I don't like doing PvP. I don't like doing quests in this zone. Because there's really nowhere I can go that would be... I think the only place I can go is over here.
Senpai has wasted you.
Very much so. The problem now...
Please, do you have a moment?
What's yours?
Greetings, my friend. Forgive me. I do not...
What do you want me to do?
Old magic. Collect Grievous Twilight Claws. Anoint them with ritual wine.
No. Like, theoretically, I'd have an easier time over here because this is controlled by Dominion. But also, I started a thing over here, and I kind of feel like I want to finish it. Oh god! Oh, that hurt. Okay, so we are going to try to very carefully make our way back to the arena district. Oh no. This is going to be bad for me. This is when the invisibility tonics I still have come in handy. Oh no. Oh no, that is way too much packed. That is way too much packed over there. Oh, damn, I am in trouble, you guys. I am in trouble now. Oh no. This may have been a mistake. This may have been a mistake, you guys. Oh god, this is going to be painful. As rule of thumb, again, is if I can see their shield over their heads, they can see mine.
It's not too late to sacrifice yourself for the greater good.
No, thank you. I prefer to not sacrifice myself if I don't have to. Okay, we're just going to come over this way and flee. Oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god, oh god! We get through this door. This is why I don't really like the Imperial City. It's very painful. I feel like you have to come in here at just the right time of day.
Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Yeah, I feel like you have to come in here at just the right time of day. And pray to anybody who will listen that you are relatively not noticed. That is true. I am very grateful for that. Yeah, Imperial City, I feel like you're better off trying to do this in the morning as opposed to evening or something like I'm doing. I don't recommend doing this at this time of day. You gotta be super careful. We're just gonna do the best we can. What the hell? I don't know what that is. I can't attack it. But like I said, this build is not really PvP friendly. Oh god. Thank you, sir. No, not a win. Not a win, you guys. Not a win at all. On the plus side.
What are you doing here?
On the plus side, this isn't too bad. Okay, you know what? You're murdering the stage author will help you. It was sadly not us. It was not us who won. Oh, yay. They died and okay, there we go. Now I can loot them. Okay, now we're gonna go back because we only have like 2 more people to free. So, oh god, rude! Rude!
Gods, what a mess. What a frightful mess.
I'm literally just trying to live my life and do my daily. And this is why I normally do not like coming into the Imperial City. This is why I have not been here in over a year. Oh my god! What is this person's problem? Okay, you're gonna be like that. They know this is the only place I can come down. He is. And how dare. Eat it! And now I'm here. Okay. Okay.
Neighborhood watch find you suspicious.
See, this Imperial City, I hate it. With the passion of 1,000 burning suns. For this reason. It's not great. It is way too easy. I like to think I helped contribute to that, even though I definitely didn't. Okay. I need to find and murder a couple more people.
They were just like trying to do the mission.
I was trying to do mine too, and that didn't stop them. That mattered not at all to them. So, yeah. Oh no. Nope. Nope. No, sir or madam. Okay, I've technically completed the quest, so even if I die right here, it's fine. Even if I die, it'll be okay. Okay, where's the way back down into the sewer? Way back down into the sewers is over this way. I don't care about these people. I'm just gonna run towards the sewer entrance, which is over here. And I'm gonna go down in there. Oh my god. This is why I haven't been back to the Imperial City in a year. This is why I have not finished the Imperial City. Because I do not like how it's designed. First of all, why? Why? Why is it set up like this? I don't know. Excuse me. Second of all, it's just... the spawn camping is ridiculously painful. Third of all, you're getting a ridiculously good story behind PvP. And it's just, it's painful. They really should, and they haven't. And it makes me so sad. Okay, oh, of course. Of course, I wind up all the way up here. I need to come back down over this way. Oh, this is going to be fun. I say sarcastically, this is not going to be fun at all. I don't even know where I'm going because I can't even really... Okay, we need to zoom out. This is going to be painful is what this is going to be. Because there's only one obvious way to get back to where I need to... back to my faction area, and oh, F me. Okay, okay. Flee! Oh my god. Nope. Sorry. Normally, I swear I'm not a monster. Normally, I swear I'm not a monster. Normally, I would help people. Today is not such a day. Especially when I know I'm gonna die. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, no, I'm running the wrong way. Running the wrong way. Oh my god. Okay. No, 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 no. No, Mr. Crocodile, leave me alone. Oh my god. Oh, I've pulled literally all the crocodiles. Well, at least the crocodiles aren't too bad. I'm willing to put up with the crocodiles. Because at least it's a crocodile and not a boss. I can handle the crocodiles. Crocodiles aren't too bad. Oh, jeez. Okay. The sad thing is, I'm up here. My base camp is all the way over here. I'm like towards the top of the map. I have to go all the way through here just to get back to my base camp, which is over here. I am going to die. I am going to die a horrible death just trying to get to my base camp. You guys, it's not going to be fun. Fake apartment dude is apparently from California. Oh dear. Oh god. Oh god. Okay. The doorway's over there. F it. We're just gonna run. Oh good. I just happened to run the right way. Yes, in real life I would probably be screaming like this. Oh my god. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. The problem is there are like always bosses roaming down here, and it's incredibly painful. And you never know when you're gonna run into one. That's not a door. That's not a door. Oh my god, where am I go? Where do I go? Where do I go? Where do I go?
Terrified for our amusement.
Where am I gonna go? Oh my god. I definitely effed up. Oh wait, no I didn't. This is the door. This is the door I actually need. Oh my god. I just couldn't open it because I was in combat. Oh my god. I hate it down here. I hate
positive influences.
the sewers, you guys. Do you see this? I have to navigate this entire freaking maze just to get back over here because this is where my base is. Like, who designed this? This is terrible. This is a terrible design. Now, if you're into this sort of thing, that's one thing. But if you're not into PvP, this is just... In particular, this is just painful. Also, I don't actually know how many soul shards I have left. They're charged. How many do I have? Oh, soul gems. Wow, why was I calling them soul shards? I don't even know. What are words? Just die and then teleport that way. The sad thing is you kind of can't. There's like not really an easy way to get anywhere down here. Gonna wait for you to go. We're getting closer though. We are definitely closer than we were, so that's something. Oh god. Nope, sorry. Sorry. Sorry, multi-armed snake lady. I do not want to be your friend. Oh, I hate... Oh! We are in basically the center of the Imperial sewers. I don't even have time to look at that soul gate thing, even though I want to very badly. This is not a door. I'm trying to flee. Leave me alone. I want to go get out of here. Leave me alone. I want to leave. Oh, I chose the worst possible way to run. I chose the worst possible way to run. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I'm gonna die. This was the best decision I have ever made, you guys.
Quoth the Doom Mother as the Doomling activates his baby shark toy. That's nice. Kois might die to the sounds of baby shark.
She's not wrong. Oh god. Okay, we're almost there. Almost. This has been very painful. I hope this is entertaining somebody. Because I don't know if it's particularly entertaining for me, but I hope it's entertaining you at least. I think after this we're gonna need to take a break though. Oh god, spiders. Why? Why is this my life? Oh my god, why? Why is any of this my life? Yeah, we're definitely gonna need to take a break after this just because spiders. And just running back this way has been ridiculously more painful than I thought it would be. We need to get... Oh my god, why did I do that? We need this door that's over here. Oh my god. Why is this my life? Oh my god. Why? Why? I need that door up there and I can't access it. Okay, we're just gonna come through this way. Or not, because spider. Really? One of them stayed, the other one didn't? What is the logic behind this? Okay. Just gonna keep going. We're getting closer, at least. So there's that. We are definitely gonna need to take a break after this, though, because, I mean, this has just been chaos. I don't know, I hope it's entertaining you. I don't know that I'm finding it particularly entertaining, but to be fair, I am also dying quite a bit. Dying several times over is not exactly the most fun. This also may not exactly be the best prescribed way to go, but you know what? We are just running and doing what we can, basically. My gear is very much going to need repairs after this. Several repairs. Oh, there's a sky shard here. Cool. Okay.
So hungry. The flesh colossus won't mind if I take a slice, will it?
Oh god, okay. Oh, there are people fighting over there. We're going to loop around the side here and pray they don't notice me. Oh, the door I need is down this way. Flee! Oh god. This is when I get attacked by pretty much everything. Yep, okay. So I die. Actually, now I'm just wondering if releasing would put me back at base. Let's try. If that is actually what I could have done this entire time, and I was just stubbornly running back to base, I will probably... That is exactly what happened. Oh my god. I should have just listened to Eris.
Altruistic, enthusiastic Reuben Failfish.
I should have just listened to Eris. It's fine.
Fine work. They're confused and malnourished, but I'll get them out in one piece. You have my thanks.
What now?
I'll smuggle these people out through the sewers. 8 willing, I'll be back again tomorrow to take a few more. Here's your gold as promised.
Oh my god. That was terrifying and painful. I don't recommend it. I really don't recommend that. Wouldn't it have been funnier repeating sent you back to where you entered the sewers? It would have been more hysterical for you guys, let's be fair. But, oh my goodness, that was bad. Wow. Wow. Not a fan of that. I should have just died the first time and released. I really should have. Wow. Okay, so at this point, my friends, we're going to take a brief break. Actual right now. Actually, it's less table flippy and slightly more, where is it? More like that. It is definitely more face palming than anything else. Just wow. I am mad at myself. I am legitimately mad at myself for not listening to Eris in the first place. Wow, okay. Okay, so first of all, we're going to actually go to a vendor and sell off some things because, dear lord, my inventory is a disaster after that. But yeah, that is basically the reason why I greatly dislike PvP in this game, especially the Imperial City. It is worth it for some things, but not for others. I just, I don't like it at all. It is pain. It is nothing but pain. For once, the moral of the story is listen to Eris for directions. I mean, yeah, basically. I really should have just listened to Eris in the first place. Okay, so what we're going to do, my friends, is... Alright, you have a good night, Gailey. Many, many hearts. We are going to take a break. We are going to... You know what? We're going to camp out over here. Because Auradon is pretty, and I don't spend enough time down here. We're going to camp out here. We're going to take a quick break. So get up, move about, hydrate yourselves for a few minutes, what have you. And then in our last almost an hour, we'll reconvene with some more Greymoor. And, you know, get some more of that done. Because 'tis Greymoor. We'll accept group for right now. I will meet up with you guys when I'm there. But, alright, let's just get up and move about. I'll be right back. Alright, I return. How are we doing, my friends? Hope you got up and stretched or whatnot. Oh god, I just realized it decided I'm not on this quest anymore. Where even are we? Okay. Okay. Now, we are going to go and rejoin Yumi and Eris up in Skyrim. I'm zooming in on the wrong freaking part of Skyrim. What even is my life? I don't know what they're doing up there, but okay. I'm gonna ride up and surprise them. I guess it's not really a surprise, because I would hope they have the stream on in the background. So I guess it's not really a surprise. But...
Yes, there was much stretching of whatnots in Khazad-dûm.
oh my god. Oh my, Antu. It doesn't really work now, Eris. Come on. I was going to come and rejoin you, but I think you guys are a lot further down than I thought you were. You know what? We're gonna trail Sparkles because I can. The downside is that I feel like the sparkles that the Onyx Indrik sheds aren't nearly as fun. Also not particularly noticeable either, which makes me sad. What is this? There's a thing along the way. What is this? Found a camp. I don't know to what purpose. I feel like there should be like some sort of quest over here, but I'm not seeing a thing. Or even a world.
Wonderful! Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Oh no. Oh no. Probably a bad decision. Sharp mammoth cheese. Apparently all you do over here is eat the cheese. Wait, what is the point of that? What is the point? I don't understand. Oh god, we're big. Oh my god, I feel huge. What is the point of this? We are basically giants after we eat the cheese. What the heck? This is ridiculous and I love it. Okay, actually I need to go find Narcissus Dren now, so, because he's on the way. To where we need to go for the next leg of the main story quest, so let's go find Narcissus. I know Yumi and Eris are not big fans of the man, but... Or maybe we're actually getting sidetracked with this.
Where's that caravan? It should have arrived by now.
Hello?
Hail, stranger. I don't suppose you've seen a caravan on your travels. We've been expecting one, stuck to the brim with supplies for the Dragon Bridge garrison. But it never arrived.
How does an entire caravan go missing?
Good question. This is the third time this month it's happened. We always find the wagons eventually, but stripped clean of our supplies and the caravaneers run off. It's really taking a toll on the garrison. We can't function like this.
It really is very strong eyeliner game, let's be fair. What do you think happened to your supplies?
Not sure. Making assumptions is a little above my station. That's a question for Captain Hingrid. If you want to help, I'm sure she'd make it worth your while. She's farther down the road, outside of town, watching for the caravan.
Okay, I'll go talk to your commander.
If the supplies don't arrive soon, there won't be much of a garrison left. At least not a very good one. You can find Captain Hingrid on the road outside of town. With our reduced numbers, I'm sure she'd appreciate any assistance you could offer.
Why does this town have a garrison?
In addition to being a lumber town, Dragon Bridge's proximity to Solitude makes it a key strategic location. Of course, that was before Solitude decided to ignore us.
What do you mean Solitude is ignoring you?
I don't know. It's just a feeling. In the past, we received supplies on a regular basis. Soldiers were routinely rotated through the garrison. We felt important. In recent weeks, that began to change. It's like Solitude is too busy to bother.
Sounds like the garrison's in trouble.
If by trouble you mean that we're almost out of food or that we're down to only a handful of soldiers, then I agree with you. In addition to the missing caravan, we haven't seen any relief soldiers in quite some time. It's like they've forgotten us.
Oh dear. And I'm covered in flower petals. You guys are ridiculous and I love you. Alright, let's go see if we can't find who we're supposed to be talking to. It's actually further down than I thought she was. It's fine. A nice little town here. And a way shrine. And again, you want to make sure you tap all the way shrines. God, we ran into one NPC. You have to run all the way down this road to find another one.
Another dead soldier and no sign of our supplies.
Hi.
This is the third caravan this month that never made it to Dragon Bridge. And the soldier I sent to look for it, dead. I'm at my wit's end. Troll's blood. The garrison's remaining reserves won't last a week without an influx of fresh supplies.
Oh, I like her too. Why are all the Nord women so fantastic looking? Sorry. Lieutenant Korleva thought you could use some help.
Forced to conscript civilians to do the work of the garrison? What a sorry state we've been reduced to. Well, who am I to look a gift war in the mouth? If you're willing to help, then I'm willing to make it worth your while.
Tell me about the missing caravans.
We haven't heard from Solitude for a while, so I have an agent acquiring supplies for us from other sources. They never arrive. Later we find the wagons ransacked and the traitors missing. If you can find the caravan, that would be a big help.
I'll look for it.
Look for the missing caravan. See if you can determine what happened to it and who's to blame. I need to check on Ina, the caravan agent. She has a camp on the overlook, south of the bridge. Meet me there if you find any sign of the caravan.
Tell me about your caravan agent.
Ina White-Eye. Maybe caravan agent is too formal a title. I suppose you would call her a smuggler. She deals in black market goods.
I like her already.
After Solitude stopped responding, she agreed to supply the garrison. I don't like it, but she's been a godsend.
Until the caravan started to go missing.
That's been a recent development, but yes. Without supplies from either legitimate sources or otherwise, the garrison's days are numbered. And Ina has been nothing but helpful. Dragon Bridge is her home, as well as ours.
Why is Solitude ignoring you?
Politics, I suppose. Look, we've never been a high priority for the capital city. But this total disregard is a new low, even for Solitude. It's like the High King's Court has more important matters to attend to. I do what I can, but it's never easy.
Why does Dragon Bridge need a garrison?
Besides being an important lumber town, Dragon Bridge serves as the crossroads for the northern region. We're the first line of defense for Solitude and the neighboring holds. Though in our current state, I'm not sure how much good we can do.
I mean, fair, really. Okay, so the caravan looks like...
Meet me at the overlook if you find anything.
It's down this way. that's a bear. We're gonna avoid the bear for reasons. Oh, look. Caravan destroyed. Joy. And an arrow. This arrow is fletched with feathers from some sort of owl. I think that said. Mountain snow owl. And Markarth mead. It's a bottle of mead from the Markarth meadery. I think we go this way. Indeed. Which, if we recall from previous conversations, used to be the only alcoholic drink I would consume. That's a cinch. We're gonna avoid that. Oh, jeez.
The embers are still warm.
Oh my god. Guys, stop attacking all of the things. Hi, Captain Ingrid. How are you doing?
Ina uses this camp to conduct business she prefers not to deal with in town. Whoever was here last certainly left in a hurry. Not exactly encouraging. Did you find anything?
The caravan was destroyed. I found this arrow and a bottle of Markarth mead.
Markarth mead? Ina deals with the Reach from time to time, though usually indirectly. The arrow, however, it worries me. Only Reachmen use Druidak snow owl feathers to fletch their arrows.
Who are the Reachmen and why would they attack your caravan?
The Reachmen come from the Reach, in the southwestern part of Skyrim. We've been at odds with those barbarians off and on for generations. Would they raid our caravan? Most certainly. But discovering their presence this far north is disturbing.
The Nord ladies are on point, but their accents are all over the place. You're not wrong, Yumi. You didn't find any trace of your caravan agent?
No, but Ina must have come through here. This entire outlook is more or less her domain. Ina's got little outposts scattered everywhere up here. Look around and see if you can find any indication of where she went next.
Okay, looks like we go this way. Oh, there are bears literally everywhere. This is essentially my friend Kylie's worst nightmare. She's not a bear person. Nope, not here. It says to look around here, but ha ha ha. I found things. Letter from Ina. Oolong, savior, I told you so is for when we're both safe. Should I have done business with Reachmen just because they offered a good price? No. Did I expect them to turn on me at the last moment? Perhaps I should have, but the answer is still no. They'll find me here if I stay too long. I'm headed upriver to the camp by the waterfall instead. It should be safer there. Meet me as soon as you can, but please be careful. I think the Reachmen have their eyes set on Dragon Bridge, Ina. Huh. Okay. Over this way. Gonna avoid that bear that is enjoying that tree. Back to Ingrid.
Any luck? Did you find any sign of Ina?
I found this note from Ina to someone named Oolong.
Let me see that. Oolong is Ina's right hand. She must have left this for him. Oh, damn. She really is in trouble. You check on that camp she mentioned and see if you can find her. I'll prepare the garrison for whatever's coming.
Do you really think the Reachmen will attack Dragonbridge?
Oh, I'm not sure what to think. But if the Reachmen went to all the effort to get this far north, it's probably for more than just raiding caravans. Be careful. Once you find Ina, meet me back in Dragon Bridge.
Okay, that now begins the mental debate of, is Ina dead already? Like, will we get there, and by the time we get there, is she going to be dead? I don't know. That is also the extremely crunchy way down. I love that my friends just run with it, too. Oh god, I'm gonna fall off of this.
The Reach will win this fight.
Oh look, it is covered with Reachmen. Wait. Level up. Carrion. If your friend jumped off a cliff, would you follow them? In real life, the answer is no. In Elder Scrolls Online, when I know no real danger is going to befall me, yes.
Don't hurt him or I'll... Hey, you! Untie me! That's better. Now, let's talk.
She's cute. I like her hair.
Look, we don't have much time. These curs plan to destroy our bridge, and I just gave them exactly the information they need to do so.
Okay, so white eye literally means her eye is white. Why would you give them that information?
They have Uleng. They would have killed him if I didn't cooperate. I told them about the smuggling tunnels, the ones that lead to the cavern beneath the bridge's foundations. They plan to use explosives to bring down the bridge.
What kind of explosives?
The Reachman leader, Wound, is an alchemist. He created a powerful alchemical reagent. He's going to ignite the reagent and collapse the cavern. He's down there now, but there's still time. We need to warn Captain Hingrid.
Okay, I'll go warn the captain.
Good. The bridge is a symbol of Western Skyrim. It serves as both a vital thoroughfare and a monument to our people. I really don't want to see it destroyed because of my mistake. Find Captain Hingrid. She'll know what to do. I'll be along shortly.
I basically looted her stuff. It's fine. Alright, let's go back to Dragon Bridge. Do. We ride! Also, I don't know why I'm sprinting, especially considering they don't have my maxed out sprint speed.
Station sentries on both sides of the bridge. As many as you can.
Yes, Captain.
Report. What did you find at the waterfall camp? Did you locate Ina?
Reachman occupied her camp. She says they plan to destroy the bridge.
Destroy the bridge? While we're standing right here? How do those Reach idiots expect to get that close?
With smuggler caves, they plan to collapse the cavern beneath it.
Smuggler caves? Under my garrison? I'll deal with Ina later. Right now we need to act fast. Maybe we can flush the bastards out before they do whatever it is they're planning. I think... Wait, is that Ina?
Wait, there's a problem.
Ina! Care to explain the smuggler caves beneath my garrison?
I want her hairstyle. Like, she has a very different hairstyle, I think, that I don't know that I've seen any other characters with it. I'll need to go back in and look.
I got back here as quickly as I could. The Reachman. I heard something troubling as I made my way out of the camp.
What did you hear?
It's not just the bridge that's in danger. The Reachmen intend to utilize the smuggler cave entrances to surround the town. They're going to attack the garrison.
How do we stop them?
If the Reachmen can use explosives, so can we. Gather the kindle pitch and fire salts from the garrison barn.
We can use that to make our own explosives and seal those entrances.
Okay, I'll get the fire salts and kindle pitch.
Here, I'll mark the entrances on your map. Use the fire salts and kindle pitch at each location. Then find the main entrance to the smuggler caves behind the waterfall. Seal the side entrances, then go stop Wound. And save Uleng too. I need him.
Sounds like a bit more...
Survive this, Ina. We are going to have a very long talk. Whatever you say, Captain.
She's very insistent that she needs Uleng. There's a part of me that wonders if perhaps there's more to it than that. But I'm occasionally a filthy shipper. Okay. So, we need to seal bolt holes. There's one up here, supposedly. Up this mountainside. I just chased away a rabbit. It's cool. Ah! There. Hi! F you, Reachman. Alright, and then there's another one down here. Ina is taken. Indeed. Alright, down here we go. This is probably not going to be the safest way down. Okay, not as bad as I thought. I thought it was going to be worse than that because I thought there were rocks at the bottom. Whee! I'm clearly not going prescribed ways down. It's fine. We need another... Hi! Reachman dead. Aha! I'm gonna throw a bomb down this hole. Alright, cave entrance is over here? Over here. Excellent. Let's go in. I know, right? I wouldn't have expected them to be right behind me, but apparently they were. Friendship. Okay, so...
Bomb da bomb bomb bomb.
Well, that sure is a dead person. Okay, onwards we go. Wait, is there anything shiny? Crafting materials. Never underestimate. They are incredibly useful. You need them to craft all of the things. Oh my god, guys! Wait for me!
Hey, get me out of here.
Uleng!
You don't look like these tusking Reach bastards. I assume that means you're here to rescue me.
He's an orc! Huh. Ina sent me to find you.
I knew Ina wouldn't give up on me. What'd I ever do to deserve her? These skinny weaklings are setting up explosives farther in the cave. I hurt my arm, or else I'd help. I can make my way out of here by myself, but you have to stop them.
I will deal with the explosives. You get to safety.
Thanks. I won't forget this. Now untie me so I can get my sorry hide out of here.
I don't know what I was expecting him to be. An orc was not it. I'm not complaining. Needs more Orsimer, to be fair. I know, right? Oh, jeez. I panicked when I saw the ghost, and then I realized it was one of theirs. Okay. We need to come further down here. Do do do. Hi. Murder! This is a very long tunnel. This is the longest freaking tunnel. I don't like it. Oh, there's a ton of resources over here. At least it looks like there should be, so murder must happen. I mean, there's sacks and crates and barrels of things. Always loot all of the things. Oh, that's a chair. That's not a thing. Okay. Come over here. Do, do, do. Do, do, do. Alright, time to die. That's just fun. Infuse that. Also steal their grapes. There is a paper over here. The garrison is weak. Our near constant raiding of their supply caravans has left them stretched thin and scrambling. To further our good fortune, I'm pleased to report that I've perfected the reagent at long last. My new substance is strong enough to collapse the supports of the bridge. I should only need a few points of contact on the pillars themselves in order to destroy the cavern entirely. We have a way underground too. The garrison suspects nothing. All goes according to plan. Dragon Bridge will soon fall just as you have ordered. Wund. So he's working with somebody. But who? I suppose we'll find out. Hi!
You will fall just as easily as the bridge above. The East will be victorious.
Oh, apparently he's immune to pure agony. Good to know. So be sure to read all the bookshelves. You don't know if you're going to find a skill up. I have all of the books, so it's a little pointless for me. But read all of the books. Diffuse this. And what have we got over here? Junal the Rune God. Lore book? Interesting. I'm screen capping that. And now, how do we get out of here? This way. Oh wait, no, not this way. Not this way. Don't follow me, that was wrong. I don't know where I'm going. Why would you assume I know where I'm going? Never assume I know where I'm going. I never know where I'm going, let's be fair. How many times do I F up where exactly I'm going, huh? This way is right. Oh, and there's Reach person over here. How are the Reach people over here? We haven't run into anything up until just coming down here, and then... Huh. Well. Whee! That was fun. Okay. Out we go. I had maybe a little too much fun just jumping off of that. I had maybe a tiny bit too much fun. It's stress relief after all that dying earlier. Indeed.
Dead. And yours?
The same. That seems to be all of them for now.
Oh, that's another player. Oh, she looks badass. She looks so badass. I wish I could be that cool.
It's good to see you, my friend. I feared the worst when the Richmond started pouring out of the cave.
Emotes for
Since
everyone.
you're here and the bridge is still standing, I assume your mission was a success?
Yeah, the bridge is safe now.
Excellent. Hopefully after all this trouble we can convince Solitude to make our lives a little easier. Thank you, friend. Your actions likely saved the Western Holds. I promise you, your triumph will not go unsung. An intricate plot by the Richmond. This doesn't bode well for Western Skyrim. I need to warn Solitude. After this, they have to provide the support we were promised long ago. For their own sake, if not for ours.
Do you think Solitude will finally provide the supplies you need?
They better. What happened here will be hard to ignore. They might not tell stories of your bravery, but I think they'll send us what we need. And for the rest, we have Ina.
Are you worried about working with the smuggler again?
No. I think this whole ordeal taught her a valuable lesson. Gods. At least I hope it did. Besides, she loves Dragon Bridge as much as I do. She's part of our community. And I always make use of every resource at my disposal. Now, thanks again. Everyone all right? Did we lose anyone?
Ulang's arm. I told him not to.
I'm fine, Ina. Really.
We'll get him healed up. Don't worry.
Aw. A hug is very cute. Oh my god. Guys, I got a teacup. I got a pride teacup. I'm here for this. Hugs. Eris, you mean get over here. Hug. It is a hug. This is the best we can do in terms of hugging, because we don't have a hug emote, sadly. This is sadly the best we can do in terms of hugs. My arms are not big enough. My character's arms are sadly not big enough to hug everybody. I have tiny arms. Everybody else is so much taller than me. They can hug everybody, I can't. I'm sad about it. Okay. Let's go. Back to the road. Back the way we were going to go. I know we technically could just keep following this road, but...
Do I even dare hope you have another supplier? Or shall I savor this drink?
I thought I might do business with a few trolls, actually. They have excellent meat.
Surprise and comp dialogue over here. Alright. There's also another way shrine over here, so... You do want to make sure you hit up all of the way shrines. You do get experience for it if you do. Also, it looks like there's another giant camp over that way. I say over that way like you guys can see where I'm looking. I don't know why I say things like that when you clearly cannot see what I'm talking about. Slight detour. Because there's another giant camp over here. I think this is another instance where you must to nom the cheese. And hopefully we do it without aggroing them. Oh geez, I'm big. I'm big. I stole some of their cheese. Ha. I am not big anymore. Ah. Okay, I'm sad about that now. Also, back to the road. Why are we... Okay, my map still shows this as being under attack, which I don't understand in the slightest. Cowards won't kill mammoths. Okay, look, in my defense, mammoths are effing terrifying. There's a sky shard supposedly over here. Can I find it without aggroing the world boss? Okay, this building is exactly something out of Skyrim. What the heck? I ran through so many buildings like this. I ran through so many buildings exactly like this one in Skyrim. This is a ridiculous thing to be kind of excited by. I will admit that. But I'm definitely having a moment of, oh my god, I ran through places like this when I was playing Skyrim. How cool is this? I'm aware it's a silly thing to be kind of excited about, but this is very much me being like, oh my god. Familiarity. So much I remember. It's exciting. Again, I'm aware it's a silly thing to be excited by, but here we are. This is my life, apparently. Being excited by ridiculous things. Like this. Okay, let's get on out. Try not to aggro a world boss. I mean, 3 of us, we could probably take it if we tried hard enough, but his name is Screg the Undefeatable. I feel like that's just begging for us to try. Is that terrible? Chibi's calling us cowards, you guys. We are being called cowards right now. What do you think? Should we? Oh god. I've run into people who will legitimately solo the world bosses. I'm always baffled by them, to be honest. It just feels like such an odd thing to see. Just because watching players solo them is just, what even is, oh my god. Speaking of, what even is this? I'm so glad we have healers. Because otherwise we have a healer, because otherwise this would be ridiculously more painful than it is. Oh god, I'm in a position where I cannot see anything on the ground. No, I don't want to stand there. Hey, stop that. How about you stop being a terrible person? Nope. Normally, not something I would probably do. Look at you go! Oh god. Screg has many lackeys. Screg has a lot of lackeys and they are painful. They're why this fight takes forever. It's all of the freaking lackeys. That goes there. Gonna take out this archer because I can. Now I'm lucky in that I do have some self-healing. But not a whole lot. And also because I'm playing a character that has been built out for range, I feel like I have a slightly easier time seeing what all is going on. I say that despite clear evidence to the contrary, I feel like. Hopefully that is in the center. I don't know. Trying very hard to try to take out the lackeys because they are just painful for everybody. Oh, we seem to have stumbled upon some friends. Or at least friendly player characters. Always a fun time. Oh my god, you guys. We have entered a milestone right now. We have entered a milestone for me. And I will tell you why. Because this is the first time I've done something as part of a group and have not accidentally obsessed over health bars. In other MMOs, I usually heal. I am typically healing. So the fact that I'm standing here and I'm just focused on the boss and not actually looking at my party's health bar, even though I can see it right in front of me, I haven't really been like thinking about it too much or anything. For me, that is very impressive. I am very proud of myself. I did not obsess over people's health. Not once. That is very, Very impressive for me. I usually do. Even if I'm playing characters with no health capability, I usually obsess over it. I'm so proud of me. That too, also is impressive. Let's be fair. Hello, NPC, who are you?
I wouldn't go towards Karthwatch, Traveler. Not now, maybe never again. Nothing left there except horrors.
What's happened at Karthwatch?
It's overrun with mindless beasts. An enormous storm appeared over town as I came up the road. When I got there, it was chaos. Monsters attacking any who still lived. I barely escaped with my life.
Is there anything I can do?
I saw Fenrar, one of the town guards, setting up camp in the ruins just outside town. He's a good man. If anyone's mounting a rescue effort, it would be him. Perhaps you can lend a hand.
I'll find him and offer my assistance. Yeah, uh-oh is right. So oh my god. Wow, okay.
You stop General Sarian. Too bad about Tanvo's son, though.
Oh my god, Rigert! Rigert! Our old friend. What are you doing, sir?
Bestest friend. Rigert was just thinking about his past diplomatic successes with you. It helped distract from his current predicament. Oh, but you can help Rigert as you did before. You are his greatest assistant, after all.
What I want to say is, what did you do? I can't say that, however. Despite knowing Rigert and his, previous ambassador attempts, what's the problem?
Skald King sent Rigert to Western Skyrim for an important mission, to talk to Thane Raldi and Thane Svein about a peace treaty with Windhelm. Helping Rigert meet them is Jarl Morin of Whiterun, Skyrim's greatest diplomat. After Rigert, of course.
So, what's the problem?
Rigert is supposed to meet them soon, but there is something wrong with his aide. He is meaner and hungrier than usual. Rigert cannot meet the Thanes without an aide. He needs a new one who will not start things off on the wrong hoof. Can you help?
I'll be your aide at this meeting, I guess.
Oh, thank you, friend. Rigert wouldn't want these Thanes to think less of him for something so silly. Meet Rigert at Jarl Morin's hunting lodge. There we broker a great peace treaty between Eastern and Western Skyrim.
Why are you here with the Jarl of Whiterun?
Rigert knows there is no love for the Skald King or his domain here. But with the Three Banners War, Rigert must find allies and friends wherever he can. Solitude has not received an envoy from Whiterun for ages. We needed another way.
And Jarl Morin can help with that?
There is no greater mediator in all of Skyrim. Besides Rigert, of course. Jarl Morin is also distant kin to Western Skyrim's rulers. Her family's hunting lodge is here. She can come and go from the kingdom without raising concern.
Tell me more about your mission?
Rigert's mission is the same as always, to be the handsome, friendly face of Nord culture throughout all of Tamriel. Rigert is only sent on the most important assignments. This time he must convince Thanes to sign a peace treaty with Windhelm.
Why now?
The Three Banners War drags on, and anyone that is not a friend to Windhelm may soon become an enemy. Besides, it is no good to have neighbors you disagree with. Rigert had a neighbor once, growing up. She swept away his favorite anthill. So sad.
Aid was angrier than usual. I can't tell if that means... Apparently it's hug time again. Hugs. Okay, where are we even going? Okay, what do? We come over this way. This is where the hunting lodge is. This bodes very well. Sarcasm, sarcasm, sarcasm. This isn't going to go well. I'm calling it right now. Rigard, are you gonna talk to her? She's literally right here. Okay, Rigard is not talking. There's supposed to be dialogue, and I'm hearing nothing. I can't talk to them. I can't do anything. This one might be bugged. Because I keep trying to... Nothing is happening. I'm gonna explore. He is literally right here. He wasn't supposed to follow any of us, I don't think. Yeah, nothing's happening for me. I might need to abandon this and come back to it later. Something should be happening, and it's not. We're supposed to come here, and dialogue is supposed to happen, and nothing is happening. Yeah, okay. I think I'm gonna need to abandon this and come back to it later. Try picking that up again. Let's see if that does something. Hi, Rigard. We're just gonna speed through this. Okay. Warren's Hunting Lodge. Okay, coming back over to the lodge.
I'm not to be disturbed.
There we go.
Unless those two decide to play nice with each other and join me.
Jarl Morin, Rigard has a new aide. We can talk with the Thanes now.
The talks aren't happening, Rigard. Those fools refuse to set aside their inane feud. Gods, I need a drink.
Let's talk, friend. Jarl Morin wants Rigard's help to get the Thanes to put aside their silly feud so they can negotiate. It's just like the Skald King always says. You always find Rigard at the heart of a problem, because he is so good at fixing them.
I don't think that's why he says that, Rigard. I am really sure that's not why he says that. What are the Thanes feuding about?
Rigard does not know. Every little thing rankles these western beard pullers. My cheese is too round. Mine is not round enough. Rigard, get your hands out of the cheese. Still, Rigard is sure we will solve that problem, whatever it is.
Can you tell me more about the Thanes themselves?
Rigard knows only what Jarl Morin told him. Thane Raldi likes to fish and keeps the old gods, the animal kinds. Thane Svein likes to eat and complain, like Thanes do in Eastmarch, but meaner. Rigard will need your help to get them to meet.
I'll help you resolve the feud between them.
Thank you, friend. This makes Rigard happier than a hairy skeever in the larder. Ending this feud will be simple for us. Rigard has overcome many trials that others said were hopeless, like that time he fell in a latrine at Fort Amol.
How is he still alive? Like, this is a legitimate question I have. Dude has effed up so many times. How is he still alive? Should we ask Jarl Morin for advice?
Rigard has this under control, friend. There is no need to bother Jarl Morin.
Wonderful!
We will find the
Time for a celebration! Cheese for everyone!
Rigard just hopes she saves a drink for him.
Okay. So one of them is over this way. Gonna go to them first, I guess. See what happens.
Sod off, Ice Heel. I'd let a giant bed me before I sat at the table with Thane Hroldi.
Ah, that happened to Rigard once. Friend, perhaps you can talk to the Thane.
Why is he not wearing a shirt?
Orky's gullet. This...
Oh, a Harrow Storm is live. I've never heard one activate before. That is terrifying. How do we even get up there? I don't know how to get up there. Brief detour because Harrow Storm, you guys. Harrow Storm is very important. These are very much like dolmens and dragon attacks in Elsewhere and base game. You want to do them? Oh jeez. Whoa! You want to do these.
The storm has not stripped you of your soul.
Oh god, there's a werewolf! Why is there a werewolf?
Harvest begins.
Also, I really hope we're not the only people over here. I'm dead.
You can die knowing you. Another fruitful harvest. Initiate the exchange.
Okay, I'm still learning how the Harrow Storms work. They are very painful, with a lot to dodge. I feel like maybe we shouldn't be doing this by ourselves. Oh my god, there's so much! Why is there so much? Nope. Thank you for leaving me to deal with the thing by myself.
One pike will not dispel this ritual. Continue the offerings.
Nope, no more werewolves.
The exchange is complete.
Well, I dead. This is very painful, Harrow Storms. This is why they're meant to be done with multiple people. More than 3. I don't think this is a good idea on our part. Up, there are more people.
Did that give you a glimmer of hope? One pike is enough.
Hard part is trying to dodge literally everything.
Enjoy your freedom from oblivion.
Abomination really wants to be my friend. Oh my god, I stood in something I should not have stood in. What even did that? Release the abyss. Okay. Yeah, basically, these are trying to keep the vampire from reviving.
It has begun.
And do that by any means necessary. Oh my god, why did it... What even was that? Apparently, the Shrike likes me. I don't know what I did to attract its love. I did not want to attract its love, but here we are.
The other storms. You won't live to see them.
I feel like we probably shouldn't have taken out that witch pike before the abomination and the Shrike were down, but... Oh god, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die, I'm gonna die. Okay, now we can deal with the Titan. Oh, no, I don't want to be on this side of her. I did not think I was in that. Okay, sure. Okay, that I was in. That I was in. You know, Eris, I am curious. Is this better or worse for you than the dragons were in Elsewhere? Because I know Elsewhere was ridiculous lag for you. Whoa, no, I don't want to stand there. Do not want to stand there. There goes the Titan.
Wasted! Now your kind has died for nothing!
Let's dig through. We got an amulet, which is not as good as what I have on. That's fine. Alchemical reagents, treasure. Useful, to be honest. That hurt. Dear Lord. Now I'm just curious, what is my... How bad is my gear right now? Ugh. Not too bad. Do I have a repair kit on me? I don't know if I do. I might not. I have a tendency to get rid of them. I didn't like it. That was just painful. Alright, I think, perhaps, it is back to Thane's spine. Spine? Am I pronouncing that right? I don't know. Anyway. Oh, those sure are skeletons chained up. That's not creepy at all. Okay. Let's go deal with this dude. Why? Okay, seriously, why is he not wearing a shirt? Why is he not wearing a shirt? I just... Please put some... please put clothes on. I don't understand. What is the shiny thing? Food item list for travel. Thane Svine likes to eat. Let's make sure we have everything to keep him happy. 6 loaves of bread. 25 sweet rolls. 25? That's a lot of sweet rolls. 10 onions, 3 barrels of dried horker, 3 sacks of salt rice, 18 wheels of cheese, 7 bushels of carrots, 5 sacks of flour, as much fish as we can carry. Not an exaggeration. Oh my god. This man is already ridiculous. I would like to smack him. Okay.
Orky's gullet. The Skull King's got some persistent sods working for him. If you're here to ask me to meet with Jarl Morin and that milk drinker Heraldi, then kindly clear off. Thane Heraldi's such a horker, he almost ruins my appetite. Almost.
Can't the two of you put your feud aside?
Kind's breath. I'm about to keel over from hunger, and that's all you can think to ask me? I am a Thane of Western Skyrim, not some molly-coddled poet from Yoren's boudoir. Now be gone. Waiting for the feast is hard enough without pointless talk.
The feast?
Every time I've been invited to Jarl Morin's cabin, she's prepared a traditional feast for me. This time, I fasted all week just to prepare. But I didn't expect that snowback Heraldi to show up. I must have been born under a bad star.
Then why not eat something?
I swore that the next meal I ate would be a Nordic feast. And I keep my oath, damn it. Besides, my sodding vassals left their provisions back home.
Why not just leave?
Ha! Thane Heraldi knows I'm here. I'm not going to give that steely-eyed blighter the satisfaction of knowing I was the first to quit.
Oh my god. This man.
Rigert knew from the moment he saw Thane Svine's belly. This is a Nord that acts with his gut, not his head. Rigert is much the same. Only he looks worse with his shirt off. But if a Nordic feast will make Thane Svine listen, then he'll get one.
What are you thinking?
Our portly friend wants a fine Nordic meal, yes? Then Rigert will make him the mouth-wateringest Nordic roast boar that he's ever had. And to assure success, Rigert will elevate this dish with techniques he's learned from across Tamriel.
Oh no. Oh no. You're sure you can do this?
Rigert spreads the joy of Nordic cuisine across all of Tamriel. He has also seen how other cultures fill their bellies. This will be easy. All Rigert needs is help getting ingredients.
What ingredients do you need?
Rigert's friend Farthor, a butcher from Greenshade, is wintering in Dragonbridge. His meat is divine, and we can season it with Orcish Howlwater. Rigert knows Magrok in Mor Khazgur. Ruse it. While you get those, Rigert will get the final item.
How do you know these people?
Have you forgotten that Rigert is Windhelm's most accomplished cultural ambassador? He makes friends everywhere, and learns as much as possible about each place he visits. Especially when it concerns their food and beverages.
What's so special about Farthor's meat?
Rigert samples meats from all across Tamriel. Some squirmed, some barked, some fought, but it was in Greenshade that Rigert ate the finest cuts. I don't know what kind of animal it came from, but Farthor said it honored the pact.
Oh no. Oh no. So, for anybody who doesn't know, honoring the pact, Bosmers are cannibals. essentially. They eat dead people. I'm kind of suspicious about what exactly Rigert ate. What's Orcish Howl water?
Rigert doesn't exactly remember. It's strong stuff, prized by the clans of Hrothgar. It's sure to make a wonderful ingredient, friend.
Okay. Alright, let's go talk to the other dude. But I think after we talk to him, we're probably going to have to wrap for the evening because it is after 11. And sleep is a thing I have not gotten a whole lot of lately. So let's come over here. And we're going to talk to Thane Hraldi. See if we can't convince him to be the bigger person. And actually do a thing.
I already told Jarl Morin, if Thane Svein attends this meeting, I will not. Now, let me finish the rite of the whale.
Praying to catch fish, eh? Rigger just uses a net. Friend, see if you can convince Thane Hraldi to talk to us.
This isn't going to go well.
By the whale, this Frosteel is insufferable. How am I supposed to make my offerings while he babbles about meeting with Jarl Morin? If you're also treating with Thane Svein, then leave me be. I'll do no business with associates of his.
Okay, what will it take for you to attend the meeting at Jarl Morin's lodge?
I'm afraid it's impossible. I had my doubts about meeting a delegate from Windhelm in the first place. Thane Svein being here only confirms that my skepticism was warranted. He is an obscene boar, and I will not speak with him for any reason.
I don't think he'll be able to catch fish at this spot either, Eris. Don't tell him that, though. Okay, there has to be something we could do to convince you.
No, my friend, there is nothing. I intend to spend my remaining time here communing with the spirits of nature and trying to catch old Hjal's daughter. That fish swam the river Hjal in my grandfather's day. But, spirits willing, I will hook her soon.
I see.
Thane Hraldi will not move until this fish is caught. So, if we catch it, he will have to go to Rigert's meeting.
That is absolutely not what I said.
Friend, meet Rigert at Chillwind Depths. He has a plan to catch this slippery Horker's daughter.
What are you doing, buddy? What are you trying to stab? There's nothing here. What are you doing, sir? I don't. Oh my god. What are you stabbing? There's literally nothing there. I don't understand. What are you stabbing? What is this? There's nothing. Apparently, the landfish is also incredibly invisible. Because dude is stabbing, and there is nothing. He's actually stabbing my baby deer on my screen. Oh no. On my screen, there's literally nothing underneath him, as you can see. Oh my god. Oh, sir. Oh, sir. Oh my god. He's practicing. Practicing what? What? What even? Oh my god. This dude. This dude. That is all I can say at this point. But this, my friends, I think is where we're going to have to leave off for just now, because it is sadly that time. It is 11, it is time to wind down for the evening. But at least we got to end it on a somewhat humorous note. That is basically this guy. Oh no, hold on. I need to switch back for a second. Because, Yumi has positioned Argonian in such a way where this dude is essentially stabbing her. I don't know how I feel about this. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Eris tries to defend their love. I don't know how successful Eris is actually being. Of course, now that something's there. Oh, there he goes. I wasn't sure he would actually stab if somebody was there, but apparently the answer is yes. Carrion wants vengeance for his grandma. Understandable. Understandable. But yeah, I think here's where we're going to have to wind things down for the evening, guys, because it is sadly that time. Sleep is important. You guys are important as well, and, you know, sleep is important, very much so. But thanks to Yumi and to Eris for putting up with me, and my strange desire to just be like, hey, I'm going to go and, you know, deal with things in PvP. Like, thank you for being willing to wait while I did that. And thank you for just, you know, being awesome. Many, many hearts to you guys. And if you guys enjoyed the madness today, there's a heart-shaped button either up there or down there, depending on which version of the channel layout you're looking at. And if you click on that, you will find out when we'll be live next. Next stream is going to be Sunday afternoon at 2 p.m. Eastern. Going to be playing some Stardew Valley, so definitely a tonal shift. But it's a nice relaxing game for a Sunday, and also to just, you know, de-stress from everything. So I hope you guys will join me for that as well. Me, though, I did indeed. Okay, so scrolling back up, because Automod apparently held a message from Eris. But the message was that I did, in fact, notice your trans murder deer. It was very cute. Perhaps by the end of this event, I will have one of my own. Of course, I'm gonna need to re-dye my gear to sort of match, but hopefully I can do so. But again, thank you guys so much for coming and for hanging out with me today. I appreciate it. You were all wonderful. I will be hanging out in the Discord for a little bit after the stream. So if you're not part of our Discord yet and would like to be, there's a link in Twitch chat. There's also links in the panels below. Please feel free to come and join us. Most of us don't bite. I say most because I can't make any guarantees about some people. Many, many hearts for you all. I'm going to go and wind down for the evening. But I hope you guys will come back and join us again on Sunday. Until then, my friends, though, have a good rest of your week. Have a good weekend. And I will see you guys again on Sunday. Bye.